Hey, how you doing? This is Gon Getcha, the classic 1976 Steven Bizzoco hidden gem hit. We're going to be breaking it down today on guitar. We're going to start with the riff for the verses. So, there we go. Always starts, it's in G sharp major, in a major mode. You don't need to know all that. But always starts on that 4 of the low E string, which is G sharp. So it goes a little something like this. That's it. So it's in G sharp, the whole song, and starts on that low E, starts on G sharp, 4th fret of the low E, so it goes. So that's 4, 4, and then up 2, 4 on the A string. And then it just slides up from there, from the 4th of the A string up to that 6 twice. So it's. And then we do this little guy, which is 4, 3, 2 on the E string. And then we go one more time on that 2 of the A down to the E on the 2. So it's. And then on the E string, just 2, open, 2, and then right back to where we started like magic. So all together. Here, I'll even use just one finger to really emphasize it. But ideally, you'd play with at least 2 fingers. And that's it. That's really it. And there are little cadences too, where it's like. But we want to keep it pretty uniform because the bass is playing that as well, and we're really trying to get like that octave and have it be, full sounding. If you're just playing it by yourself, honestly, you might just want to stick to the chords for the chorus, which let's get into it. It's really just G sharp, B, and F sharp on full bars, E style, and there's a tab right there. If you can't play bar chords, practice them. But if you can, here we go. So, and the strumming, so like the ska patterns on the and of every beat. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So we're doing full 4 count on that G sharp, and then 2 counts on that B, and then 2 counts on that F sharp, and that's really it. And then halfway through the chorus, so after 2 passes of that, start getting a little looser with the strumming. It doesn't have to be all those upstrokes. In fact, if you have a distortion pedal, kick that thing on and start going to town. Make it real heavy, give it a little mix up. And then from there, we have the bridge, which I'm just going to do the rhythm guitar one. So it's really just these chords, but instead of like full chords, we're just plucking the E string and playing around with the G string. So we're keeping our fingers in the same place. We're just not using the other 4 strings. We're only using that low E and the G string. So it goes something like this. And that's it. All right, so for the ending breakdown, there's not actually any rhythm guitar at this point. You could just play the chords technically, but you may want to match the bass like in the verses, and that's very simple. I didn't even bother writing it down. It's so simple. But it's on the E string. It's 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 4, 3, 2, and then just play around with that 2 on the low E, and that chromatic 2, 3, 4. So all together, it's just. play around with it like that, but it's very simple, like bluesy kind of riff. And that's really it for the rhythm guitar. Now the lead riff, this goes over the verses. The choruses for the lead, I mean, it can just be, it could be power chords like, or you can play those full chords too. But the riff that goes over the lead, that's going to be pentatonic mostly, and it follows this structure pretty much most times, at least these first 5 notes. It starts on the 6th of the A. That's how it always starts. So 6, 4, 6, 4, going up like that. So like that, and it changes up, and then it goes up, and then it's. And then on that, you start doing that. So very simple, and that's really it. And then there's the solo, which I didn't bother tabbing either, but I didn't play it, but I did workshop it and write the original that it's based off. And it goes something like this. It always starts on the G string, on the 6th fret, and it bends up to that E flat, and that's always how it starts. So I'll just show you it and how I would play it to give you a sense of what range you should kind of stay in. But feel free to go crazy and jam out on it and do something completely different. But just in case you wanted to know the original intent. Something like that. Wasn't perfect, but gets the point across. It's a very small range, very simple solo. Like I said, do whatever you want. And that's really it. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something.